Hey guys, today I'm super excited to show you this game called Land of Empires. Land of Empires Immortal is an online MMO strategy mobile game in which players can collect resources, recruit heroes, and train troops to improve their power and fight in the war between mythical heroes and demons. So here's our look at it, guys. Now this is very similar to a city builder. It's got some, Clash of Clans elements. What's cool about this game is the art style and the graphics and everything like that. It's just really cool, and it just looks amazing. So we're just going to go a quick overview. So here's my city. Now basically you see here we've got our typical wood and loot that we can produce. We have our town hall, our city hall over here. We've got some other buildings that are going to do different things. We can upgrade our heroes, upgrade our troops, train troops, like our archers and other things like that we take into battles. We go and raid other places, other people, and then we take that loot, and then we expand on our mainland right here, which I believe is on some sort of dragon's back, which is kind of interesting. He looks similar to this guy over here. So there's a lot of interesting stuff about this game. We also have alliances over here that we can open up, and we can have a chat box somewhere, which I lost. But yeah, there's different quests. We'll go through the kind of the menu items here. So yeah, we've got to get to claiming. Whoops. So yeah, we have quests, alliances. We have our hero page here. So basically how it works is you've got your main troops that you train up, and then you've got your hero troops as well. And let's take a look at these guys because they look really cool. So here's the guy you start off with, Mr. El Cid. I just unlocked this guy, Mosey. I believe he is a... Well, there you go. He has some sort of gigantic crossbow. Then we got this lady over here, Nubia, looking sweet. And she is a distance archer, I think, even though it looks like she's holding some kind of staff. And then we got this guy, Mr. Oscar, who holds his big giant axe. Lots more heroes in the game, guys. We got Valkyries, Hercules, and they all look like really epic. And yeah, I can't wait to unlock some of them here. Look at this guy. He kind of looks like a chicken. And what else do we got? There's one dwarf-looking guy that looks sweet. But yeah, so that's the heroes. Then we have, basically how the game works is we have our we have chapters, and then we have other things that we do on the side. So if we look at our Road of Heroes, we can go over here. We can take on these challenges and that kind of thing. And then it also kind of walks you through at the start. You'll see right here I'm on chapter 8, I think, is how that reads. So yeah, and I've been playing for, a little bit now, so I'm a little bit ahead. But it walks you through at the start of the game, how to get through everything and that kind of stuff. So basically how it works is you start off with this little city right here, and you slowly expand and you slowly grow it, and you unlock stuff, you clear out all the buildings and that kind of thing. So we can go over here. I'm not strong enough to take down this guy just yet, but essentially that's how it works, is you upgrade your walls just like you would in any other type of city builder game like this. And then we make our way over, we destroy everything, and then we get to unlock that area, and then we can explore it even more from there. So there's a few different styles of combat in this game. We can attack with our heroes, we can do large battles with our bigger armies. So we're going to start off right now just by attacking with our heroes and show you how that goes. This is just going to be an automated battle, but there are some strategic elements because you can place your heroes, you can use different ones, you can get a whole bunch of them as we saw before. And that's essentially how the combat looks like in just a small battle right there. So what we've been talking about here mostly, guys, has been our city. I want to take you off the beaten path here into the Lost Lands, so we can actually go over here, and that's our city. Check out this. Look how big this world is, guys. That is how big it gets, and we can explore different areas. We can take on different people. We can attach things. We can search things for loot. And it's really just kind of this endless world that you can get lost in, which is really cool. So yeah, there's treasure islands. There are, different cities that you can go and try and take over and that kind of thing, and get loot out of them. But yeah. One of the most exciting parts of Land of Empires, guys, are the Titanos. So these guys are basically these massive dragons, and you're going to unlock the first one right here, Bloodshed, fairly early on in the game. And these guys just make your army so much stronger, and you know, we get to see like really cool battle scenes and that kind of thing with them. And there's a ton that you can do, so we can get more. I believe we can get up to 3 right now, but they're going to add more in later on during the game. So we have to get specific materials and that to initially unlock them, and then from there we can customize them. We have different really cool looking skins here. And this is just early on, right? Like I have not unlocked this all the way, so there's a ton more stuff that that you can do and you can unlock for them. Resonance can only be unlocked for fully fledged Titans. Then we have enhancement here, so we can actually pick up stuff on our journeys, in our battles, and then individually level up our Titanos troops. So we can go over here. We don't have any fish, but we have a lot of eggs, so we're going to feed those to them, and boom, look at that power increase just like that. So these guys are super strong, and honestly, I would focus on getting to them as quickly as possible early on. Number one, like I said, they're very strong, and they're going to make your battles a lot easier, and they're just fun, and they look really cool. So let's take a look at them in the battle. Alrighty, guys, so take a look at this. Now, we are making our way over to this Hell Watcher here. Actually, no, we're going somewhere else. We're going to attack this city. We're going through the Hell Watcher. And yeah, you can see right here, we've got our heroes out in front, followed by our infantry troops, and we have some cavalry and archers in there as well. And then we can see our Titanos dragon here in the back, and he's just gonna wreck. So this is mostly what the battles look like when you get out into the world and start like taking on other players and that kind of thing. The other game modes the other battle modes we looked at before, that was more so like the single player kind of modes where we're just like walking through the story kind of thing. So let's take a look at how this is gonna go here. 3, 2, 1, and we lost apparently. Alright guys, finally we also have various socialization modes, so just you know, clan things that you can get involved with your fellow allies in rally battles, and you can get more resources and loot that way as well. Guys, we're not going to leave you hanging. There's a download link in the video description, as well as a code CDK to get a $10 in-game reward to get you started. Everything that I've done so far has been free to play. I haven't had my account boosted. I haven't spent any money, so it's definitely a free-to-play friendly game, but the $10 will definitely get you started off on the right foot. There's going to be a redeem code down below, like I said, and there's a link to that. All you got to do to get it is sign in with your account and then enter the gift code to claim it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. A little bit different. It's definitely a cool game. There's a lot to it. It's hard to kind of smush it all into one video here, but hopefully that gives you a good overview of the type of game that it is, and I have been having a lot of fun playing it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more on Land of Empires, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next one, guys. Chicken out.